The ongoing legal battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, stemming from allegations of harassment during the production of the film It Ends With Us, has taken a significant turn. Lively's attorneys have filed for sanctions against Baldoni's legal team, accusing them of misconduct during depositions. Specifically, they claim that Baldoni's lawyers repeatedly questioned Lively about her personal sexual history, which they argue is irrelevant to the case and violates protections afforded to survivors of sexual abuse or assault. This invocation of the Rape Shield Law highlights a critical aspect of legal proceedings involving claims of sexual misconduct. The Rape Shield Law is intended to prevent victims from being re-traumatized by having their past romantic or sexual experiences scrutinized in court, as such details often have no direct bearing on the allegations at hand. In this instance, Lively's lawyer, Michael J. Gottlieb, detailed in court filings how multiple attorneys from the defense side engaged in speaking objections, even when not directly involved in the deposition, and used the opportunity to make demeaning remarks or lengthy orations that consumed valuable time. Gottlieb emphasized that this behavior was not isolated. Prior to escalating the matter to sanctions, Lively's team had sent a letter on September 29 warning the opposing counsel about their inappropriate and unprofessional conduct. In that correspondence, they explicitly stated that any inquiry into Lively's sexual or romantic past was irrelevant to the core issues of the lawsuit and would not be tolerated. Despite this clear warning, the defense persisted, leading to the current motion for sanctions. The feud traces back to tensions on the set of It Ends With Us, where Lively has alleged that Baldoni created a hostile work environment through harassing behavior. Baldoni, in turn, has countered with his own claims, leading to a complex web of lawsuits and countersuits. This latest development underscores the challenges in high-profile Hollywood disputes, where personal boundaries and professional conduct collide under intense public scrutiny. Expanding on the implications, such legal tactics can deter victims from coming forward if they fear their private lives will be dissected publicly. The Rape Shield Law, enacted in various forms across jurisdictions, serves as a safeguard to encourage reporting by limiting irrelevant character attacks. In celebrity cases like this, the stakes are heightened due to media attention, which can amplify the emotional toll on all parties involved. Lively's team argues that the defense's approach not only breached decorum but also attempted to shift focus away from the substantive claims of harassment. By seeking sanctions, they aim to hold the opposing lawyers accountable and set a precedent for respectful conduct in depositions. Sanctions could range from monetary penalties to restrictions on future questioning, depending on the judge's ruling. This case also reflects broader conversations in the entertainment industry about power dynamics, especially between actors and directors. It Ends With Us was meant to be an empowering story about overcoming domestic abuse, yet behind-the-scenes conflicts have overshadowed its message. As the legal proceedings continue, both sides remain entrenched, with no immediate resolution in sight. The invocation of protective laws like this reminds us of the progress made in legal systems to support survivors, while also highlighting ongoing battles to enforce them effectively. Gottlieb's filings paint a picture of a deposition process marred by hostility, where basic professional courtesy was allegedly abandoned in favor of aggressive tactics. Further details from the filings reveal instances where defense counsel interrupted proceedings with lengthy objections that veered into personal commentary. This not only prolonged the depositions but also created an intimidating atmosphere for the deponent. Lively's attorneys contend that such actions violate ethical standards for legal practice. As the court reviews the motion for sanctions, the outcome could influence how similar cases are handled moving forward. It serves as a reminder that legal battles in Hollywood often extend far beyond the initial allegations, encompassing issues of procedure, ethics, and protection for those involved. The dispute has captured widespread attention, not just for the celebrity involvement but for what it says about accountability in creative collaborations. Both Lively and Baldoni have passionate supporters, and public opinion remains divided. However, the focus on deposition misconduct brings attention to the often unseen rigors of litigation. In summary, this development marks a pivotal moment in the case, with Lively's team pushing back firmly against perceived overreach. The Rape Shield Law's application here reinforces its role in ensuring fair and focused legal processes, particularly in sensitive matters involving personal dignity and professional misconduct.